And at bat, it's the big O, baby. What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the channel, and what we came to talk about here in today's video is ACHR as well as QUBT and whether these two stocks will continue to see a short cover wave here tomorrow. The short sale analysis data is in, and let's talk about it. But before we do so, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to consider joining our Discord server so you will not miss out on home run plays like you see here today. Alerted SMTK for the entry price of $3.95, with that price target being $4.20 plus. I alerted that here today at 8:19 a.m. And if we take a brief look and check out the price action, as you guys can see here, the stock has hit a high in today's aftermarket trading of $6 after closing at $5.43. And that is what you call a home run play. And you too can get all of these alerts in real time. All you have to do is stop what you're doing, drop down in that description below, click that Discord link, and let the gains begin. And just looking at this short sale analysis, SMTK may also see a short cover take place here tomorrow. I will be updating this ticker early in tomorrow's pre-market trading, so be looking out for that video. Now, with no further ado, let's dive right in. First stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, and that is ACHR. Now, if you're currently holding ACHR, let me know in the comment section below. Now, if you look to the right of the screen, which is the short sale analysis, and this is a huge advantage that Moomoo has over their competitors, and that is the tools and resources they give us retail investors at our disposal. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, remember, using my sign up link in the description below will grant everyone 15 free stocks that can value up to $2,500 each. Also, Moomoo does allow trading during the complete pre and aftermarket hours, which is a huge tool for retailers like you and I, due to the fact that the pre and aftermarket hours sometimes offer the best buying and selling opportunities. So again, using my sign up link in the description below while signing up for Moomoo, you get a lot to gain. But as you guys can see here, today's trading Monday, a short sale ratio extremely high. And like I told you guys before, anytime that we get in a short sale ratio 8% or higher, that is considered an aggressive short selling day. So to see 12.76% is no slouch, coming off of a 16.14%. And the day before that 13, the day before that 15.12, the day before that 15.43. So as you guys can see here, the stacked short positions that is taking place here in ACHR is making a great situation for a massive short cover wave to unfold here. But there is more. Before we dive in, ladies and gentlemen, we do have to take a brief look and check out QUBT here. Now, total opposite, ladies and gentlemen. QUBT here, as you guys can see here, these last 3 days of trading, not including today, as you guys can see here, these the volume has gotten quite lower day in and day out, with a steady short sale ratio of between 7 and 9%. But here on today's trading, massive breakout backed by massive volume. The difference between the two, if we go back to ACHR, and if you made it this far in the video, ladies and gentlemen, can you please stop what you're doing, drop down in that description below, and comment in the comment section below the words "still here with you, Obi." Why? Because the comments really do help the channel grow. And with this gradual gain in volume and stacked short positions here in ACHR, it makes a much better likelihood for a short cover wave to take place here for tomorrow's trading. Far as QUBT goes, ladies and gentlemen, things aren't all bad. Even though that we did actually get a net inflow in favorment off of that large scale by a wide margin, today's short cover situation We still don't see a major sign or symbol leading up from last Wednesday's trading. It is still a lot of short shares out there to be covered. I do feel as though that QUBT is headed towards those $9 levels, but what we do want to see here in tomorrow's pre-market trading is this thing actually open above those $7.35 levels. If that does not take place, it's more than likely that we may see a retracement day for QUBT. If we take a brief look and just check out our day chart, as you guys can see here, we are much above that upper on that Bollinger Band, which is very bearish. And if we take a brief look and just check out our PCD, we are basically a massive number of holdings are currently profitable right now. So that is basically exposing our risk to buying high if we do consider buying at these prices. With today's aftermarket retracement, short positions may stick around a little bit longer around the open. So again, I wouldn't buy this thing right away in the pre-market hours, ladies and gentlemen. I would wait until the open and see how the market reacts to the opening share price. Next stock, and last but not least, we're going to come back to our ACHR. Now again, guys, as you guys can see here, this gradual gain off of volume. Not only that, a uptick in total short volume as well spells for a massive short cover wave to take place. Looking at today's capital trend lets us know more shorting than covering went on here on those block orders, which also spells for a great recipe for this short cover to continue. Not only that, if we go back to the day chart here, the swing cycle for ACHR is pretty darn obvious. We do expect to see a retracement here tomorrow, but if that doesn't take place, ladies and gentlemen, it is likely that this short cover can actually help us visit those $9.20 levels, and that is being my floor. You have to take into consideration, just looking at this chart, with today being one of the biggest short selling days that ACHR has seen in quite some time, with that closing price of that gain of 23%. You have to take into consideration we do continue to see a short borrow fee rise even higher with the spikes in price, which ultimately even forces shorts to cover in a much orderly fashion. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, with these stacked short positions that is taking place can ultimately even force ACHR to, I said it, have a short squeeze take place. That is something that we tend to not say here on the channel, but ACHR is finding itself fit to actually have a short squeeze take place due to the heavy short interest here that we're seeing here in ACHR. Not only that, we may actually see a gamma squeeze as well here in ACHR, which I will be updating you guys on that as well here tomorrow. So if you do want to check out that video, make sure you are here, and may the gains be with you. What are you waiting for? Click the video on the screen to be notified when Friday live streams start.